Get back in the house, you pigs. Tired, friend? It's only water, but you're welcome to it. Doesn't look to me like you're armed. It's not very healthy to travel without a gun around these parts. Got money on you? Not bad. Don't let it be said Pratt refuses a deal when it comes to helping a man. I'll keep you $20, and you keep my pistol here. That all right? What'd you say your name was, amigo? Hey, you. You haven't answered my question. Anyone who turns his back on me is making a serious mistake. I said, what's your name, Mexicano?
My name is Beicoz.
Bury that.
In pain, he hears them cry. Revenge, thy name is Beicoz. Without revenge, there's no rest. Avenge our death with your last dying breath. Assassin, lay to rest. The meanest gun in the West. He lives to kill. He won't give up until assassins lay to rest. Assassins lay to rest. Assassins lay to rest.
Anything yet, Smith?
Nothing at all. Harry, this morning it began spluttering a few words and then it went completely dead.
I've been here since yesterday, Doctor, waiting for news from San Antonio.
You can't let us down, Smith. The telegraph is our only contact with Laredo from this godforsaken town. We have to move out of here the way the others did. I don't want to leave my Mary to get killed in this rat hole. You've got to get that darn apparatus of yours working.
But I've done everything possible, Doctor. Here, I'll prove it to you.
Good morning, Dr. Burton.
Good. What's so good about it?
Don't worry, Dr. Burton. The Rangers will arrive any day now.
Everyone nowadays is so jumpy, I can't even drive a nail straight.
In the casket of rum.
Go on inside. They'll be heading this way.
You're just wasting our time, Brack. Search the wagon. Huh? You lost your power of speech, as well as your memory?
Don't tell me you want to enjoy all that money by yourself. Enjoy it all by yourself, without sharing it with your friends. Now, that's not very nice of you, Brack. In fact, I'd say that's not very nice of you at all.
It was full, Brack. It was full when we cleaned out that bank in Laredo. Where'd you put it? I made a mistake to trust a double-crossing rat like you. Where did you think you were going?
Straight to hell with you!
You idiot. You killed him off too fast. You can't deal with a corpse. How are we gonna find that money now? Go and take a look.
Nothing, just rum barrels.
That damn. You look like jackasses now. You must have hidden away the money while we were waiting at the pass. Bert and Alex, string them up. We'll follow the wagon tracks. Mount up.
They're here again. That dirty.
Calm down, Papa. It doesn't do any good. You're just hurting yourself.
I'll calm down the day that I see somebody with courage enough to kill that butcher.
Now we're even, so pay up.
In San Juan, it wasn't so simple as that, but it's still a pleasure to pay.
They don't need the telegraph anyway.
You sit over there.
And they sure are hospitable in this place without any sheriff.
Yeah, sheriffs don't last too long here in Houston. It's too damp in the summer and too cold in winter.
Very unhealthy for sheriffs. It sure is, Alex. After you strung up 5 in only 8 months, pretty good season's work, without making any of them suffer. And for each one, Morton recited one of his 5 sermons.
Who is this Morton?
That's Morton.
Shall bury the dead. The sins of iniquity have perished because your left hand, O Lord, crushes your enemies. Lucifer, wait, I'm not finished yet. Stop!
I've never seen a gravedigger looking more like a gravedigger. It reminds me of a vulture. Eddie, this one's on the house, ain't it?
Yeah, of course, amigo. I respect the law. And the law is the barrel of your pistol. That's how we can live peacefully without any sheriff around here.
Hey, where are you going?
He's my brother, Ned. Only been here a month. He doesn't even own a pistol. That may be why I still have a brother.
I like the Chihuahua better.
And, this here's Mr. Gordon from Laredo.
I got a wife and kids. I wouldn't cross you.
So everybody's happy.
Hey, you, beautiful. Yeah, you. Bring us something to eat. Go on. Now, if you hope to live a little longer, you better do as I tell you, huh? If all goes well, we'll leave you alone to take a vacation across the border. And if you try anything nasty, we'll make a beautiful bonfire at your house, and with you inside it.
You drink too much?
Tequila. What's that?
Tequila.
Well, I don't know.
What you know, though, you're a Mexicano. He ain't allowed to sell Mexicans liquor. Neither are Mexicans allowed to drink liquor. That right, Bert?
A man like you is much better off drinking mule's milk.
I am thirsty.
He's thirsty. You hear that, Bert? What do we do about that?
I'll blow his head off. How about that?
No, that's much too easy. And Mexicans don't have heads anyway.
But this one's different. He's carrying a gun. Everyone knows that Mexicans aren't allowed to carry guns. That means he's looking for trouble.
Well, seeing as how you're carrying a gun, Mexicano, let's see if you know how to use it.
I don't drink whiskey.
I don't like it.
I said I drink tequila. Tequila. Tequila, por favor.
You're cutting your life short, stranger. Those two men work for Joe Clane.
I've made more work for you.
Oh, no, friend, no. I wouldn't touch anyone who works for Claim. They're much more dangerous dead than they are alive.
thing we'll ever find around here is vultures. Let's go back, Lane.
One of these days we'll have the Rangers on our necks.
There's no money to be found in 1,000 miles of this here desert.
That pig must have taken a detour to Houston. Why? Why didn't he go across the border? Because he's working for someone else. That's why. I'm not leaving this place until we found that money. Rangers or no Rangers. I aim to find out who he worked for. And if one of you is dealing with 5 aces, he's as good as dead and buried.
What are you doing here? Do you like cemeteries? God doesn't speak only through the mouth of Moses, but through his pastors as well. I'm ready to recite any type of sermon, even ones the Bible doesn't include. You don't believe me. You're mistaken not to trust Morton, stranger. They all come to me one day or another.
Mexicano, don't you say?
Yeah, a Mexicano. They already had their guns out, but he was even faster. I didn't even realize what was happening.
I can't believe it. Those 2 boys could do anything with their pistols, except eat 'em. And they were outdrawn by a 2-bit Mexicano.
If you ask me, this whole damn story smells fishy. You've known me for a long while. You know I keep my word. What's more, you can bet your whole stinking pigsty here against $1 that I'll catch up with that damn Mexicano. And when I do, I'm going to skin him alive. And I mean it. And if I should find out you'd something to do with it, you'd better take a gun and shoot your brains out before I get back here. Blackie, Bud, Emerson, you stay here. Easy on the whiskey and keep your eyes open. We're gonna have a look around.
You crazy? They're looking for you. You better go away quick. There are 3 men inside the cantina. I don't want them to kill you.
We both want the same thing. What is your name?
Nina.
Pretty. Where are you from?
From Boquilla, near the Sierra Santiago. We now live in the old mission. My father, my brother, and my sister. We've been trying to cultivate the land. It's a hard life, but we eat.
Does the trapdoor in the back still work?
Yes, but how did you know about it?
I know a great deal about this village. I've seen people born here and die here.
How is that?
I was born here.
This is the best I can do for you. Tortillas.
Hey, bring another plate of those for me, huh?
Make sure everything's ready when the others get here.
Hey, where you been, Princess? You meet anyone out there? Well, answer me.
Blackie, aren't you forgetting your manners? Come out with me to the shed tonight. I'll treat you like a real lady. Come on, you got nothing to be scared of, honest. I'm not gonna bite you. Go to the cellar and bring some more wine, Eddie. Go on! And make it fast. Wouldn't you like to have a little fun, Blackie?
Well, go on, look. You ever see such a pretty sight?
Let her go! You coward!
You have to wash them. These girls are as dirty as mules.
Let her go, you coward! Let her go!
Right. And there's nothing like a nice whiskey bath. Yeah.
No! Let her go!
That's enough.
There's nothing I hate as much in this world as a filthy Mexicano.
Now, wouldn't it be nice if this is the one Cleaner's looking for?
Yeah.
Boys, I think we're in business.
I'd go so far as to call it a damn miracle. Imagine Clayne's hunting for this Mexicano and he's standing in front of us grinning like a cat. This little greaser drops right from the sky. I'd say it's mighty stupid, or else mighty smart.
Spit out your name, Mexicano.
Dead men can't hear. And you, my friend, are dead. My name is Pecos. You have some very good wine in the cellar. Some very precious wine.
Hello, friend. Your turn. Again.
I tell you, they'll murder every one of us.
Come away from there, Doctor. It's better if they don't see you.
Listen to Ned, Papa. When the Rangers come, they'll get what they deserve.
If I was only able to handle a gun, I could throw a stick of dynamite.
Calm down, Papa. It'll be over very soon.
Well, you seeing me? $20.
Not bad. After all, even your own brother Eddie is in cahoots with that killer.
But Eddie didn't have any choice at all. When Murchison was murdered, you know as well as I do where Eddie suddenly got the money with which he took over the saloon.
Inside Joe Clayne's pocket, I know. Isn't that right, Ned? I was practicing in Bandera. when they brought in one day a man who was in Klain's gang. He'd been shot 7 times. He was very weak due to loss of blood. I tried to get him back on his feet, but he was practically a finished man when he'd been brought in. I did everything I could, but it was no use. He was past saving. But he worked for Klain. And then Klain, one day, came to Bandera. Here, look at my hands. Klain broke every bone in them, pounded on them with the butt of his 6-shooter. And now you won't forget Joe Klain, he said to me. Can there be a greater punishment for a man who's a doctor?
Papa. Oh, Papa.
Oh. Oh.
That's enough. We've had enough fun for one day. You wasted enough energy. And too much time, too.
And what about the money Brock made off with, huh?
How do you know about that? How do you know about that? Where's that money hidden?
In a safe place.
What do you mean, huh? Well, speak up, Greaser. Speak.
I was in the canyon when the wagon passed by under me. They were arguing about some money they'd both stolen from a bank in Laredo. They agreed to split the money evenly. You know the rest.
And who are you?
Just a Mexican peon.
I can see that for myself. There are too many Mexicans, even in Mexico. Isn't that right, peon?
Is there something the matter with your throat, huh?
You have 2 sharp eyes, Mexicano. But I know a good way to close them for good. Could be he was telling the truth. Or maybe Brack was working with this greaser. I'll believe anything now. Jenkins.
Yeah?
Stay here. See that he doesn't get restless. I'm going to have another look around the canyon. We'll follow those wagon tracks again.
Anywhere, Klain. If a wagon came by here, I'll eat my hat.
Look again.
I can't see a thing, Klain. Just our own tracks.
If that Mexicano was lying to me, I'll go back to Houston and scalp my hair at a time. Here!
I know he told you something very interesting. You Mexicans sniff each other out like dogs. Like, for instance, I saw you speaking together the other night. I see everything at night. As it says in the Bible, look into the shadows and your eyes will seek out the light. But there are things not written that Morton knows just as well. Quite honestly, I'm ready to do anything for money. I'd even do good. So why not let me help you? His days are up anyway. Is it a deal? You'll tell me who he is? Or would you prefer writing his name on a tombstone? Anyway, the minute Klein gets here, it's a pity.
Oh, oh.
Beico's. Come with me. I know a safe place.
Oh, oh.
Papa, come quick. Put him on the sofa. There.
Easy now, easy. You're taking an awful beating.
Some water, quick.
Give it to me.
Here.
You mustn't stay here any longer. I know Klein.
I also know Klein.
You've lost lots of blood, but it doesn't seem too serious. So my advice is to get out of town before Klein and his men come back and start searching all the houses.
Nina and I will find some supplies and a horse.
I have to. There's something urgent I have to do.
Now, don't try to get up.
I'll leave your house, but not the village. Nina, they'll find you if you stay here. They'll look for you, too. Go, hurry.
Neat work. A knife tied to a cord. To a cord. He seems to have friends. Very clever trick. But I know a few tricks, too. He's more dangerous than I thought.
Killing him's the only answer.
Yes, maybe you're right. We'll make sure he doesn't give us any more trouble next time. Hey, go easy on that. Save it for later. All right, wait outside.
Hey, Klein, look at this. There's a hole right here.
The cord. Where's it coming from?
The spinning wheel. That girl was spinning there for hours. Attending to.
Mexicano. You've got 1 minute, Eddie. And I'm going to kill your brother. 1 minute more, and I'll kill you as well. Answer me. Where'd she go?
I'm not sure.
Where?
Well, there are many places she...
Yeah, name a few. I'll go out and look.
No! Eddie!
Where would you look for her?
I'd look down at the old mission house on the road to the pass. That's where her people are.
We'll split into 2 groups. You and Slim look along the border. The rest of you come with me. I want that girl back.
Where are you taking that? You didn't tell me you had branch offices in the town.
It's for Dr. Burton. I never drink.
Oh, if I had $1 for every time you were drunk, I'd be as rich as the Archbishop of Canterbury.
Well, as they say, if you don't drink, what's the good of having a mouth?
Oh, that sounds so cynical. But I'll go with you. I've got to see the doctor, too. Oh, wait a minute. I'll help you carry it. It looks terribly heavy. Here, give it to me.
Yeah,
That's
but...
it. All right, now. Come on. Leave it to Lucy.
This is your home, Pecos. And if for any reason at all you need me, for the little help I can give, I'll do whatever I can for you.
Don't worry about me. Thanks. You've been kind. Someone's coming.
What do you want, Eddie? And you too, Martin. The less I see of you two, the better I feel. What are you doing around here?
We came to see you.
There's no reason to get excited like that, Doctor. It's only a friendly visit. I was accompanying Eddie, helping him carry a barrel of wine. Ye shall tend the vineyard of the Lord our God. There's nothing against wine in the Bible, nothing. And the wine in this barrel is really very special.
I don't want to have anything to do with either of you.
Well, I don't mean to appeal to your sense of solidarity, but there is something in common between a doctor and a pastor, isn't there?
What are you talking about, you vulture? Go back to your cemetery and feed on the dead. I don't want anything from either of you. You can take back your wine.
But it's a present from my brother Ned, Doctor. I received an entire wagon load of wine from Boquilla. It's the finest wine.
What of it?
Yeah, my brother told me we ought to offer some to Dr. Burton. Of course, I said, sure.
Yes, that's right. You must drink up the wine before you can spit it out, as the proverb says.
Well, as long as it's a gift from your brother, I'll take it. Where are those bandits now?
Klain went away.
He and his men are looking for that Mexicano and the girl.
It's not going to be very easy to find them. The desert's large, and that Mexican's very shrewd.
Yeah. Maybe somebody should pay a visit to the parents of that girl, Nina. I'll carry in the wine.
I'll leave it here. I'll bring it inside. Yeah.
He certainly ain't very hospitable. No. For instance, if anyone came to visit me with a barrel of wine, I would invite him right inside. Here, they just slam the door in your face. Some people are very strange, or else not so strange.
No, wait. Do you value your life? And hers?
What do you mean?
I mean, if you really value your life, get rid of these. This wine is dangerous.
Eddie's not even worth wasting a bullet on. I'm sure he'd even sell his own soul for $1. But I can't believe he put poison in the barrel.
Some things are more deadly than poison. Klein left town looking for something. And what he is looking for is inside that.
What's your name? And just tell us what we should do.
My name is Pecos.
All right, Pecos. You have a man who can't move his fingers and 2 petticoats at your orders. That's not very encouraging, but we'll try to do our best. What'll we do?
Have you any weapons in the house?
Just my old pistol and a couple of sticks of dynamite.
That'll do. And I'll need some red paint. Find anything?
No, not a trace, Klein. The wagon never crossed the river.
I hope Jack has found that girl. Ride back to Houston, you two.
How will we go?
Away to the North Canyon.
Right. You following us?
No, we'd better ride south. I don't want any surprises.
Anyone go by?
No, senor.
Think again. You better tell me the truth and not waste my time.
What do you want?
I'm looking for your daughter. She was with a Mexicano who was armed and on horseback. We're heading in this direction. It's impossible you didn't see him.
Nina comes here very rarely. She works in the village, you know that, at the house of Senor Eddie.
Who's she?
Lola, Nina's older sister.
Well, as long as we're here, let's have a little bit of fun, huh? Now, I ain't gonna hurt you. Slim is no type, I guess. That's it. Show who's boss.
Go do it, Slim! Hey, Slim, don't die around!
Come here!
What do you want here at this hour?
I have to talk to you. All I've got is $8. I know it's not much to buy a good horse, but somehow I've just got to get to Laredo before tonight.
Well, does Eddie know?
Oh, my brother's only too happy to get me out from under his feet.
You mean you haven't told Eddie?
Listen, I've just got to have a horse.
You're acting mighty suspicious. What are you gonna do in Laredo? Are the girls any better there than in San Juan or Bequilla? It's just over the border. Mexican girls. Mexican girls have ways to make a man happier than any woman in Laredo. And they give you credit, too.
Give me your horse, Frank. I want to go call the Rangers.
Is your brother in the saloon? Now, you listen to me. I've suddenly become very thirsty, and I wouldn't mind a nice bottle of beer. I'm gonna go have one. As for my horse, if a boy comes along who's slightly out of his head and decides to run off with it, how would I know? I'm in the saloon drinking my beer. Good luck to you, boy.
Get on your feet. Where you going? I said, where are you going?
Beikus! Beikus! Beikus!
Don't shout, I hear you.
Listen, Beikus. Klane's men, they killed my brother, Ned. He was shot in cold blood.
I thought you only cared for money.
I did once, Beikus, but not anymore. When I saw my brother lying in the middle of the road, he was going to ask the Rangers to come here.
See, I know. Whatever gave him the idea to go and get the Rangers? And all along.
He did it for Nina, for us all.
So now, what do you want from me?
I want you to help me, and I'll help you.
Spit it out. What is it you want?
About the barrels. They contain $80,000. I made a deal with Brack. I was to hide the money. Think whatever you like. But $80,000, a lot of money to us. I didn't mind splitting it. There was enough there for all of us. But Joe Klane, the money's hidden away.
I know. It's hidden inside the doctor's house. Isn't that so?
That's right. But I want Joe Klane to pay for my brother's death.
Uh-huh. And?
You must kill him. There's nobody else to do it. You can have Brack's part. Only look out for Morton. He sold you out once already.
Maybe I will help you. But right now, get out of here.
The 9 of hearts and the 3 of spades. Not bad, Clay, not bad. That's nice. I see a lot of money near you, almost within reach.
Stop talking like an idiot and get on with it.
Oh. Queen of hearts. Who's an idiot? I can read the cards, and the cards predict the future.
You know what I want the cards to tell me. Don't be greedy.
Well, let's see what we find now. Ah, the 5 of clubs. It might be hidden inside a trunk, or maybe inside a barrel.
All right, go on.
Well.
If that's not enough to open your mouth, I can open it with a bullet. You better start talking straight now, or I'll find a way to make you talk without a mouth.
There are plenty of ways, sure. It depends on how you shoot him. You could shoot out his brains and still leave his mouth.
I'm useful to you, Klein. You wouldn't kill me, now would you?
Here. Now go on.
Jack of clubs. The ace of diamonds.
What's it say?
It says you ought to try and shake up Eddie a little.
Eddie?
Yes, maybe he'll start ringing. Like the silver bells in Lucifer.
Finish your story.
That'll be another gold dollar. I might tell you the name of the Mexicano, the one who outdrew your 2 boys in the saloon.
That's all you're getting. So talk. Just let me have the right card.
Ace of spades. Queen of spades. Pecos Martinez is going to kill you.
The last of the Martinez.
That's right. The cards never lie to me.
That's what they get between the eyes when I get them face to face.
Not bad as banks go.
Yes. You almost scared me to death.
I didn't want to scare you. I only want to kill you.
You mean that as a joke?
I never joke.
No. No, you're not the type who would kill an unarmed man.
You're not a man. You're a snake.
No. Listen, Pecos. I'll do anything you want me to. I'll do anything for you. I don't want to die. Please, look, I'm holding the Bible. You can't kill me. You saw it. I've lots of money. Over $30,000. We split it. But don't kill me. Please, take it.
I spit on your money. I'll give you one more day to get out of Houston. I don't want anybody to see you ever again. Or even smell you. And I won't ask you whether you sold me to Klein or not. Now go, before I change my mind.
Don't move, you two. What do you want?
You know perfectly well, you old quack. And this time I won't let you off with just a few broken fingers. Your daughter, huh? She's not bad. Much too pretty for the old man to be her real father.
Not much around here.
Nothing here either. No sign of the barrel.
Get out. You get out of my house. I don't know what you're looking for, and I don't want to know. Go on. Go to hell, both of you.
Take the gentleman into the next room, Alman.
I want to know just two things. And you're going to give me the answers. Then you can go back there and take care of your father. And no one will bother you again. Where's the barrel that Eddie handed over to your father? And where you hiding that Pecos Martinez? You see, I know a lot. So there's no point in being difficult.
Eddie came and fetched the barrel again.
You're lying. If you want to keep friends, you must tell us the truth.
If you know what's good for you, you'd better tell me everything you know.
I can make you talk, Angel. I'm sure that you wouldn't find it any fun. Right, Kane?
Yeah, Steve gets pleasure out of seeing folks suffer. Especially girls. But you don't have to worry. If you talk right away.
No!
Stop screaming. That was nothing yet.
That was just a small sample. Glad we showed them we mean business. What do you think, Steve?
I think it's a good idea. I got a good plan for you. I'm gonna take off all your clothes and make you walk around the house naked.
Yeah, Steve. Good idea. You'll serve on us, and you'll cook for us with nothing on. Nothing at all except your hair ribbon. How about that, huh? Would you like that? We always needed a woman looking after us. We couldn't find a better one than Dr. Burton's daughter.
Papa! No! Oh, no!
He was reaching for my gun.
That's enough of that. You can save your tears for later. Right now, we don't have any time for crying. Where is that money hidden, and where are you hiding that Mexicano? Morton told me everything. I know who he is. Give her a chance to breathe, will you? How's she gonna speak? If you don't talk up, you know what we'll do to you, hmm? Where's that money? Where's the Mexicano? If you tell me, all your troubles will be over. I promise you.
No. I don't know where Pecos is. I just know he'll get even with you murderers.
Put her in again.
Look, there he is.
There he is, that Mexican bastard. I'd give him a good welcome.
Shall I finish off the girl, Klein?
You stupid idiot. Get rid of the Mexicano, the rest will be easy.
Are you afraid, Klein?
No. But I've got some unfinished business. First we find out where the money's hidden, then Pecos will die. The hard way.
You know him. He must be a very old friend of yours.
It's an old story. 3 years old. He's been following me like some kind of spook. Only this time, he's not going to get away. Bat! Cover the window. Bat! Cover me, too. I'm going for some fresh air. All right, push the girl out. Use her as a shield.
May I have this dance?
Hey, Pecos! Do you hear me?
What is it?
I want that money, and I want it fast. Then we'll get on our horses and get out of here. If you don't hurry, we're going to shoot the girl. You have 1 minute to think it over.
I have already thought about it.
Stay right where you are. He's preparing some kind of trick.
When we have the money, kill him.
Bring that barrel over here.
The money's all there. Go ahead, count it. $80,000 that Brack stole from you and Eddie stole from him. Take it, Klein, and vamos!
It's all here, Klein.
And Klein! How are you going to spend it, Klein? You'll never get rid of that scar around your neck. The money's no good to you. You're a marked man. The rope left a furrow so deep that half the work is done for next time. Did you hear me, Klein? That rope left a furrow in you that is so deep that half the work is done for the next time.
Take a good look at it, Pecos. They put a red mark there. Only they couldn't hang me, not Joe Klein.
Killer of women and babies.
Yeah, that's right. Because I killed off a lousy family of Mexicans, and their name was Martinez. That was your family, Pecos. And today I'm going to kill off the last one.
Let me go.
I have waited a long time for this moment.
A man called Pecos, the meanest god in the West. He lives to kill, he won't give up until assassins lay to rest. The blood ran deep in Houston. The family of Martinez. His kid lay dead, but he lives on instead to murder for revenge. The blood ran deep, the blood ran high, the blood was deep. In pain he hears them cry, revenge, thy name is Pecos. Without revenge, there's no rest.
Say, what'll we do with all that money?
Build a bigger cemetery.
With your last night's rest, this is the tale of Pecos, the meanest god in the West. He lives to kill, he won't give up until assassins lay to rest. Assassins